Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. So we're starting out in a little area called Lafarge. It's just east of Kamloops. So if you head down highway number 1, the Trans-Canada Highway out of Kamloops, you're going to look for the exit that says Lafarge. And it takes you to this. There's a little bridge here. This little bit here is Lafarge Road, and that's actually the part that comes off the highway behind us. And we're going to be heading on the north side of the South Thompson River to a community called PrItchard. Now there's another bridge down there, and you can cross back over. It's kind of a neat drive. It does turn to gravel partway along, so keep that in mind. If you got something you don't want to take down a gravel road, then yeah, you're only going to make it about halfway. That Lafarge exit off the highway is also where the BC Wildlife Park is, and that's like a place. I think they have like kind of native animals and stuff from this area, usually ones that are injured or something that can't be released. It's quite interesting, so if you're not from the area, it's worth popping in there and checking it out. So this is Shuswap Road right now, and partway along here they add a Kamloops to that, so it's called Kamloops Shuswap Road, just a little bit before where it goes to gravel. There's some golf courses, maybe a couple of resorts here, several houses along the riverside here on the right. It's a really neat little drive. Kind of goes up into the hills that are just a little bit, and it kind of winds around, and you always see deer and stuff up there, and maybe you might even see some bighorn sheep. So this road will continue on past PrItchard, and it'll head to a bigger community called Chase. I've been there before on previous videos, and it's much bigger. It's more like a little town. On the map it said this is maybe 21 minutes or something like that, but I think when I drove it this day, it was probably, because I was going pretty slow in a couple spots looking at animals, I think it took me about 25 minutes, 27 minutes, something like that, almost a half an hour. I wouldn't consider this a shortcut, but it's definitely a neat drive, better than taking the highway, which is just on the other side of the river here. So this is the end of July right now. I'm filming this. And you can see all the smoke from the forest fires in the area. There's like no traffic on this road. You know, the highway's busy with summer holiday traffic, and this has like, I think I see like maybe 4 cars or 5 cars, something like that, when I drove this. How green it is on the left there because of that little creek. Kind of neat. You can tell that we've had a really hot and dry summer. All the grass is just completely bleached and dead. A lot of the signs have little direction arrows that show different lakes or communities on them. They used to do a lot more of that back in the 60s, 70s. A few places like this, they still survive, but they don't seem to put as much effort into that kind of thing anymore. We're going to be making a right-hand turn here, and it's Pinneton Road. On the right there's a little creek that's just carved through the hillside here, and you can actually see it drops off quite a ways, like maybe, I don't know, 6 or 10 feet kind of thing. It's just cut real defined all the way along here. It's kind of neat. I just saw another deer there. I saw about maybe 6 or 7 on this trip, just out of view of the camera. So this is PrItchard basically. There's more of the community on the other side, and it goes up the hill. There's a little antique store on the other side of the highway. Go through the underpass and go up the hill a ways. Little antique store up there. So this is the PrItchard Bridge. It's kind of cool. It's a one-way, or one way at a time kind of a bridge, and there's a little spot in the center where you can pull over, let people go by, but you can't really see it until you get up over the hump if there's anybody sitting there. It's quite wide too here, the river, so it surprises a few people if you take them on this. Last thing people are expecting is a bridge like this anymore. So there's the highway up ahead there. You can see the couple trucks going. This road here is going to go underneath that, but that's highway number 1, the Trans-Canada, and they just redid that highway not long ago. It used to go right in front where this gas station is. But I think that's where we'll end it. Thanks for joining me. If you like this kind of thing, think about subscribing. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.